Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Well, 2 games, another 2 wins. The Lloydminster Bobcats continue to roll.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it, Annika. This is a team that's been fantastic. Of course, they beat the Whitcourt Wolverines and the Grand Prairie Storm to move a record 7-0 on the season. Now, it was a 2-1 overtime win on Friday versus Whitcourt, courtesy Morgan Messenger's 4th of the year. Then it was a 5-2 win the next night in Grand Prairie. But despite the 4 points, the head coach not mincing words when it came to their play this weekend.
I didn't think we played very well. We played probably a good 3rd period in Grand Prairie. The rest of the 5 periods we played were so-so. We were undisciplined a lot. Our penalty kill was pretty decent in Whitcourt, certainly, but just not the same fire and aggressiveness that we had here at home.
Now, 2 big wins, but the Cats suffered a big loss. Starter Alex Leclerc suffered a 5-game suspension for an incident in Whitcourt.
A guy kind of fell on him and laid on him for what seemed like about a minute. He tried to get up. Apparently, they said he made a motion with his foot, a kicking motion. Whatever. Can't worry about that stuff. That's for the league to discipline, and we'll move forward.
Pierce Diamond will take over the goaltending duties until Leclerc's return. Cats back in action tomorrow night at the Civic Center, hosting the Spruce Grove Saints. Now, meanwhile, the Bonnyville Pontiacs forward Steen Pasichnuk had some good news as he was named Canalta's Hotels Player of the Week. Pasichnuk had 5 goals and 6 points in 3 games, including a hat trick versus Whitcourt on September 22nd. He also chipped in with a 3-point effort last Saturday versus Brooks. How about this for some hockey scores for you? The Bantam AAA foremost Heat. They kicked off the regular season this weekend with 2 games on the road Saturday, opening up with a 3-1 win over the PAC Saints. Well, yesterday, the Heat were taking on the Knights of Columbus Squires. Well, this one was skated to a 2-2 draw. The Heat's next game will be their home opener October 3rd versus MLAC. To some soccer now, and the Lakeland Rustlers teams were wrapping up the Southern Alberta road trip, taking on the Medicine Hat Rattlers yesterday. The ladies coming off a 1-1 draw Saturday. Unfortunately, they came on the wrong side of the win-loss tie column. 4-1 was the final. Brooklyn Cockburn scored the Rustlers goal. The ladies had some bad errors in the first half, and they were behind the 8 ball early, and the Rattlers capitalized. The men, meanwhile, continued their victorious winning streak of late. Yes, they were down 3-1 with 5 minutes to go. Then Darko Hardy would score all 4 goals for his team to win, including the last 3 in the last 5 minutes on the weekend. It was pretty impressive. He had 5 in total. The men haven't been playing their best lately, but certainly getting the results they need. They'll now take on the St. Trojans Saturday and the Olds Broncos on Sunday. Welcome back, everybody. The Lloyd Comp Barons have gotten off to a fantastic 3-1 start in the 2015 Wheatland Football League season. Now, the Barons have been terrorizing defenses with their run game, but are trying to incorporate their aerial attack more into their offense.
We started catching the ball a little bit, and when we do that, we can be pretty dangerous down the field. We have some athletes that can catch the ball and really finish. So, yeah, we're getting better. We're still not where we want to be, but we're getting better.
In their victory over the Wainwright Commandos this past Friday, the passing game excelled as it was a key point in the team's preparation for the game.
Just in our practice, we're catching balls and we're actually putting in work. Yeah, it's a confidence thing. As soon as we got those first few drives, we started racking in the points.
Although the Barons were able to have a lot of success in the air, there's definitely room for improvement.
Need to tighten up the protection a little bit, and once we do that, we give our quarterback some time down the field, we can pick them apart.
The Barons are back on the road this coming Friday in Westlock to face the 2-2 Thunderbirds.